It's been a long while since we've checked in with you guys again. Welcome back to the Finesse Show. As you know, this show is about music, pop culture, and sports. I'm your host, Christopher Wheeler, and we have the OG Jeff with us as usual.
What's going on?
We have a lot to talk about, eh?
Yep.
We could dive into it, but before that, we've had a lot of interviews. I hope you guys enjoy them. I'm just gonna say thank you to Kimberly Schofield, and I'm gonna say thank you to Bruce Rivers. If you haven't checked those interviews out, go check them out on the Capital Culture page. The links are always down below. So if we're not doing shows, we're gonna be doing interviews, so you know where to check us out. But it's been a while, but we're glad to check back in with you. So let's get into it, Jeff. Before we start, I was at home last night watching a movie. Do you know Better Call Saul?
Yeah.
So he actually finally starred
The lawyer from Breaking Bad.
Exactly. So he had the spin-off show. He finally had he's the lead role in a movie that just came out. And
yeah?
So I was curious to think what was going to be another lawyer, or what is he going to do?
Yeah.
It's called Nobody.
Like, what else does he do?
Yeah,
I'm sure he has a ton of other sort of parts and stuff like that. But you always have those those guys,
typecast. You're typecast into a certain role. So I'm sitting there with my roommate, and I'm like, this should be interesting. Like, is it going to be like another spinoff of spinoff?
Yeah.
What's going to happen? Bro, this guy must have watched Breaking Bad and walked into his next movie production meeting and told them, I want to be the next Crank. This movie was Have you seen Crank?
Yeah.
This guy was the lead action hero of the movie. I just didn't see it
crazy.
coming. So
No,
it was
nuts.
it was Jason Statham scenes. It was
Okay.
so
he's like jumping over cars and
he flips a gun over his back, blows a guy's. So I'm sitting there with my roommate. I'm like, yo, bro, are you seeing this shit? But
Saul went in.
yeah, last thing I expected.
Damn.
And IMDb was nice to him. He gave him a 7.6. But when I sat down for the film, I wasn't expecting
Action sequences.
I thought I was going to be tested mentally. It was going to be a thriller. It was going to be a
Drama.
Exactly. Or bro.
Court drama type of thing.
It was not. It was a full-blown action movie with very little plot. So,
nice.
It was good. I watched that.
Those are the best kind of action movies. And you know what? For a while, I was like, oh, these action movies have no friggin'
plot.
Yeah, but bro.
Sometimes you just need to sit there.
Sometimes it's just let's blow some shit up. Let's
Bro.
drive through the desert, blow shit up, and then drive back.
There was a scene on the bus. I'm not going to get into the full movie, but he's taking a bus home and he comes across 4 hooligans that are and he just fucks them up, man. And I'm
Just fucks everybody up.
but I'm watching the lawyer that I know from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
The lawyer that's ordering a double Vancouver to get someone
All
out
that.
and to disappear and whatnot. Anyways, it's a good movie. Go check it out. It's
Sick.
called Nobody. I watched it last night. It's a pretty good flick.
Fuck yeah.
And then before I went to bed, I turned on the news just because I watch the news every time I go to bed. Listen to this shit. This was one of the stupidest stories ever, man. I'm sitting there, and then the treadmill called Peloton, the new Peloton treadmill that everyone's getting and everyone's promoting.
I don't know what that.
Okay, yeah. So
I have no idea what that is.
Anyways, so they had to recall them because kids were getting sucked under them. So, but that was the headline of the story.
What kind of workout thing is it?
So it's a treadmill. It's a treadmill. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay.
Why are children going under the treadmill?
Thank you. So I don't
What?
sometimes I'll see a news headline and I'll take something else from the headline. So the headline says, kids getting sucked under a treadmill, Peloton. I'm like, wait a minute. Why are the kids...
That's intriguing.
Why are the kids going near a treadmill? Why are the parents this incompetent to not... Listen, if I was growing up and my parents were like, don't go near that treadmill when it's on...
Smacked upside the head. But kids aren't getting smacked upside the head. They're getting pulled underneath treadmills.
Holy moly, bro. So they basically had to recall all of them. And anyways, just it's to me, it's not the Peloton's fault. It's the stupid parents' fault.
Lemmings, man.
Oh my god, bro. Anyways, I don't know. That was something to take out of it. And one more thing. I know the gaming team is going to be happy because we finally are getting the new Call of Duty map. I've taken a hiatus from the gaming page because we were promised the map 2 months ago, and we haven't gotten
it.
I was just I'm not posting anymore. You're supposed to give me a new map. I need more stuff to make content with. So shout out to Finesse Gaming. We are going to be back when the new map drops because I have taken a hiatus from that. And you see how busy I am on the other pages. So, so with that being said, let's dive into the show. The first topic we're going to talk about. Let me just scroll through all of these. Okay, let's cover Kid Cudi in the dress. So following up, Kid Cudi in the dress.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So we're